Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and as much as everyone's excited to get together like normal, doctors are warning, do not let your guard down. Utah's COVID cases are still a concern. ABC4's Curtis Booker has more.
As the COVID-19 pandemic nears 20 months, Utah sits in the top 10 hot spots in the country for high transmission of the virus. Doctors at Intermountain Healthcare encourage families to gather who are vaccinated. However, be cognizant of those at risk or if you're not feeling well. One woman we spoke with visiting from Idaho says she's not fully vaccinated yet, but she's prepared to follow any house rules her family sets.
Fully vaccinated. So in order for us to come down and visit our kids, then we get a COVID test right before we come.
Rosalind Graham says both of her kids here in Utah, whom they're visiting, are vaccinated.
We come down and visit a lot.
Healthcare officials know that this year many people are looking forward to regathering with family and friends, considering the fact that a year ago this time, many spent the holidays away from loved ones.
I think the first thing families ought to do is really kind of set that expectation that if you have sick family members, sit this one out. We'll bring you some turkey.
Today, the Utah Department of Health reporting 13 more Utahns who lost their lives from the virus. Dr. Brandon Webb at Intermountain Healthcare says about 80% of the recent deaths are the unvaccinated. However, doctors are also seeing other underlying complications.
On average, at least 4 or more different chronic medical conditions like asthma or emphysema, diabetes, obesity, heart disease.
With the uptick in cases, doctors urge the need for continued health practices like social distancing when possible and mask wearing.
So if our kids want us to wear a mask when we're around them, even with the COVID negative test that we just did, we're fine with that.
Doctors at Intermountain Healthcare add it's important to take responsibility, not just for your health, but be mindful of your loved ones. If you are experiencing symptoms, get a test or simply just stay home.